Mods madam. Hey, you brought my mom into this. You started that. That was this one. Marvel Rival stream soon? Hey, if they want to offer another sponsorship, if they want to like, sorry, probably. I put it on stream with Miles a handful of times now, but not on my own stream. Can you roll your shoulders back? It'll help your posture. You're really scrunched up. I am scrunch. But I think it's partially due to like where my butt is in the chair. And also the fact that I kind of have to like reach forward to my mouse and keyboard because where I'm sitting right now. I couldn't hold them. This is comfy up. Whatever. It's like this. Limbo's butt, bro. Bro. Y'all are shameful. Shameful. Hi, Lloyd. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? I am big chillin'. I have no shame. Valid. I guess. I want to level this to see if I can roll all EMER, because I would not mind new llama 2-piece 2-piece options. Because right now it's my off-piece. Oh, I had another one that I didn't even see. Nice. I did not realize that. That is your last chance. Next miss, you are dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Thanos. This one had higher rolls to start with, I believe, though, so we'll see. Thanos again. GG. Yeah, that's what we got. Oh, it's a 3-liner. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, yo, hold on. Did I do the... I'll do 150 Primo top up, because I'm not satisfied with those artifacts. I'll learn soon. The way your pelvis is angled. I'm gonna be honest. For me, the only real way to like have comfort with how I'm sitting is just to change my posture like every 30-ish minutes. I can be sitting in the ideal proper posture, and after an hour it'll feel uncomfortable. My only option is to change my posture every like periodically, I'll just put it. Look at those. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, I really thought that was where I was going for a sec. I thought that was where the original. Yeah, that was where I was going. Have you tried locking in?
Add Astra.
Aren't you paying me to do something for you?
Thank you for
What do you mean, me lock in?
Astra.
Lock in person I'm paying to lock in for me? Sit like a pretzel? Yeah, I've also, like, I was really flexible for a while. I did, like, karate and stuff, so, like, you know, I'm pretty flexible. And I think because of that, like, most of my life, I've been sitting in one position for long periods of time makes my joints hurt. Like, it just does. I gotta mix it up. I will start, like...
What?
Something will start hurting a little bit. Can you bend your fingers backwards? I mean, I'm flexible, like... Not naturally, but because, again, I was training. I'm a big guy. I'm not naturally flexible by any means. I can't, like, fucking put these back against my wrist like I know some people can. When I say I'm flexible, I mean, like, I for a long time, I could kick higher than my head, kind of thing. Because I thought that was important when I was young, and now I'm 6'4", so I don't think that's really an important skill anymore. But, still, I can kick pretty high and stuff. Buff of first F is lunar charge damage bonus, second F is lunar crystallize damage bonus, yerp. Oh yeah, 4-star ones probably are cooked, yeah, most likely. I don't know if a 4-star one is even feasible, like, I don't know how to break it to Pixie. I don't know how I'm gonna break it to Pixie, and just, like, it seems almost impossible. Like, it's bad. Google initial both sides? Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I go. Oral forming true. Okay. Let me... There we go. Okay. Mavi, congrats on the firsts. Frozen, got the guaranteed. Frozen, you've already done me. Okay, awesome. Did I refill my water? Am I a dumbass? I do one corpa on stream per day. I do off stream corpus as well, but for on stream, I'm gonna do one a day. Hold on. Did I refill my water? Fuck. No, I did not. That shit is completely empty. It is like not even low. It is genuinely like hollow. There's nothing in there. Didn't want to do IT. Oh no, Dynet didn't do it for IT. Dynet knew if I... Oh, this is Frozen, not Dynet. I'm dumbass. This is not Dynet yet. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get some water really quick. I had chili. I can't go without water. Right, I need to drink a little bit. Okay. I will be right. Ooh. Word. Be back. Okay, actually, I'll wait on that. I'm good for now. Lumine and Verosa team, no meta. No, we would much rather than Bennett. Like, way, way, way more. Okay. This seems very easy. This is Fearless, right? Oh my god, wait, what? Okay, this should be trivial. What? Is the gold dire? Fearless isn't cleared either. Would you like me to try Dire? If our builds are pretty good, then we likely can. I mean, maybe a little overcap, but not the end of the world at all. Morningstar Bina isn't the greatest here. Oh, and Bina's build is pretty bad. We'll likely just put her on SMS and then Lauma on to 2-piece 2-piece. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we don't really have a build for Bina. I see. Yeah, we don't have a build for Bina at all. I mean, we could have leveled this goblet and this circlet. We could have like a mediocre one. Yeah, you could have a build for Bina. I can level stuff? Oh, word. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 1 or 2 crit rolls on this and I'm a happy man. Just a couple. Crazy, almost 10 million more, by the way. Okay. Nice. I guess. We need HP, right? Very intentional, we need some HP. Also, let me check to see if we have anything to feed, so I don't use too much of those potions. I don't want to fart too much, unnecessarily. Do you want to keep this? That's reserved for when I get Mavuika. I see. Okay. 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 Okay, this is an attack set, by the way. This set gives you attack. It has 23% defense. Are we... Do we want this? You can throw that, okay. Bro. Just give me an ER roll, man. Just give me ER. Alright. The defense curse continues, I guess. From defense on one artifact into defense on another artifact. It's awesome. The defense doesn't die. At least now you can have a 2-piece 2-piece. That much is nice. I should have checked to make sure you had a 2-piece 2-piece. Do you have one? We would probably have to level that feather, but we could here. 1 sec. Okay. We don't really need ER, to be honest. EM is borderline all we care about right now. We don't have any gilded feathers or flowers with literally any EM. Kind of crazy, honestly. Or circlets, actually. Yeah, not one. Like, you have two different Long Night's Oath EM circlets, but not one on, like, gilded or anything. Even, like, Night Sky. That's unfortunate. One pair of glasses, yeah. I also have contacts, though, so if anything happens to these, I do have contacts. Yeah, so, I mean, we just go for a random gilded feather of literally any quality. Yeah, no EM at all, but it's our best option. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Our EM is not great. Our EM is not great at all. Yeah, that's alright. That might still be doable with Dire. I don't know. Can we keep it English, please? Although I'm kind of curious. I will say that has nothing to do with Genshin, because there's like maybe 3 swear words in Genshin entirely in dozens of hours of gameplay. So if that happened, it's because their communities, not because of Genshin itself. Well, thank you, Lemos, but I don't fall asleep in them very often. Well, in my chair I do, but like when I actually lay down and stuff, I don't. Hey, Wink, nice 90. Sushi, this is the best ever. Nice, man. When was the last character review redeemed? They haven't been redeemed, so. The answer is 0. It has yet to be. It's locked? Yeah, I know. Linnea on Silken? Sure, I actually didn't think about that. Linnea might want defense. If she's also a damage dealer, then maybe that could be useful. Maybe. How wet is the hair? It's pretty damp. It's not like dripping or anything, obviously, but it's quite damp. And it needs more time to dry. We'll see how this goes. If our bottom side build... Actually, hold on. Before I get into this, let me make sure like the Skirk build is really good, because you have to have a pretty solid Skirk to be able to do Dire. Okay. Ooh. Do we have a Marai build? We're way overcapped on Finale. Oh shit. Okay, our Finale build isn't very good, and we also don't have Marai. Sansa's good, Goblet's good. Circlet. Oh yeah, our crit rate's way too high. The individual artifacts themselves aren't bad, we just have way too much crit rate, man. We're way overcapped. It's 106 to 164. We are way overcapped. Not a single Mario artifact. That's tough. But if we were to go for a crit damage circlet, then our crit would be way too low. It's a really awkward spot. Is your Mona like fully built at C6? Ooh. Ah, level 6 burst as well. If you'll unsee 2, we can use her. Otherwise, nah, she's just not worth bringing here. Mona would be way better, but I also don't think our Mona's built enough to be good here. But she's still our best option. I think our Skirk build isn't good enough for Dire, to be honest. I'll start with that one, though, because it's the one I'm the least confident in. I think Varessa wipes with ease. Skirk might not be doable. Never should be doable. But I think our Skirk build is nowhere near good enough for this at the moment. We'll start with this, though. I already know. Oh, no, bless, nice. Might take that. Nah, never mind. Bennett doesn't need all that much energy. What's his weapon right now? Subwood. Yeah, we can just have this, and then off-piece our sands for Mona. He should be alright. Okay. FEU on... oh, no. Okay. Cinder? No. Oh, we don't need energy that bad on FE. She's gonna be bursting every other skill use, so it's not that big of a deal. Although we have only one attack sense, so we actually have to use the ER sense. Kind of a damage loss there, but that's what we got. Fiorina is in a similar situation, where she only has to burst every other rotation. However, she still does need quite a bit of energy. Just because some bricks can happen really fast. And she's not like a skill cast for front-loaded energy character, she is a particle over time character. Paverox 1? Hey, nice. I'm glad. A scroll on a Escoffier, because she does very little of the team's damage. And the more damage that our Skirk does, the less relevant the damage Escoffier deals. The less relevant the Escoffier's damage becomes, basically. So, by the point we have, like, even R1, even at C0, R0, it's still better to run... hold on. Cinder, but that just kind of exaggerates the point. That's not gonna be enough, is it? No, he never broke? I did a dash right next to him, and I guess it just didn't count. He was at like 1 HP on his shield, and I did a dash next to him, and it just didn't do anything. That means Mona was also like a little too far away. Then. I see.
Let me scribe.
That one is not jump. Yeah. My artifacts are kind of cooked. They're mostly not bad, but we have 0 Mare, which is best in slot on this fight.
A little amuse-bouche. Shadows of fate.
Oh yeah, Mona's... I should probably wait to apply Mona even. Because here's just kind of useless. Mona did nothing that run. Dude, come on. And she targets the big guy? Come on, man. Did my skill actually place? Yeah, I did. Please turn around. Skirk, stop it, man. Fuck you. Sorry.
Let me scribe. Destiny
Nah, couldn't move out of the way, man. That sucks. Was constantly getting body blocked and scammed and mode missing or targeting. Hitting the inmates 30 feet away instead of the one that's 2 feet away.
adaptive frosting.
Happens. It's a classic. That one didn't move.
Off to the freezer.
When Arla came out, so I got a chance to farm Mara. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair.
Merciless. Into the void. Let the world collide. Strike a little remove boosh. At first, decided by destiny. Let me scribe. Paradise shift.
Please turn around. Please fucking turn. Jesus, man. Might die. No, man.
Showing you. Off to the free. Shadows of fate.
Almost one-shot me. Didn't quite, but it was pretty fucking close.
Let my name a killing song. The pinnacle of excellence. Delves into destiny. Fate is upon you. Into the void. Ha. Tja. Adaptive frost. Shadows of fate.
Oh, bro, I just can't avoid getting hit by everything and micro staggered every single time, man. Fuck. I cannot avoid getting micro staggered by every single attack. It's frustrating.
Let me scribe.
They didn't move. Had nobody. I kind of hope he starts with a leap because it's pretty much impossible to avoid taking the lava damage from that attack. Yeah, it's literally just impossible to avoid taking lava damage from this. The shotgun blast you can, but the gradual chip damage is just cooks. Now I'm gonna die to the pellets, yeah. Because that plus the pellets is just almost impossible to survive on Mona. Because the pellets, you don't dodge each pellet, there's one every second for 20 seconds straight.
Adaptive frosting.
While you're constantly in lava as well. I might try to like walk away from him to get him to intentionally spawn those guys. Or like, get him to leap so I can control the spawning a little bit better.
A little remove boost. Fearless. Paradise shift.
Oh, fuck me.
Fearless. Let the world collide. Adaptive frosting. At first, decided by destiny.
That's enough, is it?
Never draw those out.
Nah, super close though. It does kind of suck because you can do the exact same thing twice, except for the timings on one are slightly different, and the timings being slightly different alone can fuck you up because its shield just slowly regenerates. I'm this far and he still doesn't leap. Alright, damn.
Paradise shift.
Oh, come on. I'm looping him and he's still working with that?
Delves into destiny. Fearless. Time to shine.
Kinda sucks.
A little remove boosh. Truth on the loose. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Little behind, but it's alright.
Into the void. Yeah, yeah.
Not bad. Actually, not yet. I gotta wait for that.
Delve into destiny. Let the world collide.
That, okay, that's crazy. Literally every single pellet from the shotgun blast hits me there, and it just insta-kills me. It actually one-shots me out of my burst animation. That's fucked, dude.
A dash of frosting.
I love this boss.
Shadows of
Just genuine one-shots.
paradise. Let me scribe. Showing you merciless. Time to
Oh, is this too much? That would be too much.
a burst of flavor.
It's not. Okay.
Decided by
It's
destiny.
kind of surprising, actually.
Shadows of fate. I never thought those
It makes this pretty good then. That's really good, though. I think actually this actually is doable because those are like really good rotations.
Let me scribe.
We're doing more damage than I expected. There was a third.
Okay. Let my name echo in song. Fierce on the loose. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon me.
And that is one shots me. Like, dude. This, like, that was directly after a Scalfier burst, too. So directly after getting full healed, I just get one-shotted.
A dash of frosting.
Like, full healed burst animation, the frame the burst animation's over, one-shotted. That's so annoying, dude. Can I switch characters? Thanks.
Paradise.
She is level 70, to be fair, so it makes sense she's a little bit more susceptible to that. She's very underleveled. It does make
Let me
sense.
scribe. Showing you merciless. Let the world collide. Up to the
Oh, that
freezer.
was too fast.
A
Shit.
burst of foot decided
That
by
was,
destiny.
like, bad fast.
I never thought goes out. Distinguished.
Dude. Alright, yeah. And Skirk just forgot how to target. Happens. What if it would help, but I don't think I have mats for it. I mean, if you don't have mats, then it doesn't matter, right?
A little amuse-bouche.
Appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah. Delve into destiny. Paradigm shift.
Yeah, I can't change the targeting. I can only, yeah, and we just got hit by the, like, tiny bottom half of a shotgun blast, and because of that we were 1 HP. Survivability is gonna be a massive pain in the ass, and there's very little we can do about it.
Dash of frosting. Let me scribe.
Very little we can do about it.
Into the void. Merciless. Time to shine.
Okay, not bad so far.
The pinnacle of excellence. Fate is upon me. Paradise.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I will take it. That last M5 also counted, holy shit. I will take it.
Delve into destiny.
Yeah, I got some time before I can use that. I'm out of stamina. Okay, she tanks. Switch! Oh my god, dude. Fuck, that is barely living. Did you die to that? No, barely not.
Never thought those out.
Fuck, man. We are barely staying alive. Come on, it was good that you guys were so close. I'm right out of the pellets. Or something. Or die for something, yeah. No, I don't have time to break here. I'm so focused on trying to survive that I can't get enough breaks. And I'm trying to survive because everything's one-shotting me. And honestly, I'm oddly relaxed right now, and I'm usually more like tense during this, but I am strangely relaxed. In spite of the constant being one hit away from death at all times. Even after using healing bursts. Next wave, please.
Shadows of showing you. Let the world collide. A little amuse-bouche. At first, fate is upon
Was there so much movement? Yeah, it was. Yeah, moving kind of cooked us there. It's fine. The Halo Rider that crap was designed by Satan. True. Hi, Joel. I think this is doable though.
off to the freezer.
Based on the damage we're doing in a down phase, I think it's very possible. It would just require us not getting absolutely fucked by a random one-shot attack that takes out 80% of our health the frame our burst animation's over, like that one right there that happened at a very convenient time. Thank you for showcasing exactly why you are fucking terrible.
A little amuse-bouche.
And why whoever designed you should go back to like maybe kindergarten? Sorry.
Into the void. Let me scribe. Fearless. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! A dash of frosting. The pinnacle that's written in the stars. Paradigm shift. Distinguished.
Missing him one there. That was a misclick. I'll take it though.
Strike a pose. Off to the
Could that have been slightly more optimized? Yeah. But it's not the end of the world. That one was fine. Can I target the little guy, please? No? Okay.
Lining, echoing song. A dash of frosting. Juice on the loose. Yoo-hoo! Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. I've never
That's not enough? Oh, come on. Did he take that long to hit? Damn, dude. How did I get through an entire burst animation and he didn't move 2 inches? That sucks.
strike a pose.
Enjoy your look, Halo.
Off to the freezer. Fearless. Into the void. Delves into depth. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
That was actually the wrong order. I might be cooked for timings.
A burst of flavor.
Switch? Thank you.
The stars.
That dude, I guess it took so long. Yeah, because that's usually enough too. That was enough crabs for like 99% of the time, but it took too long.
Off to the freezer. Let me scribe. Paradigm shift.
Can you not run away? Please, just break, dude. Mona's targeting is so shit. Like, I do dash N2, dash N2, dash N2, and in none of those N2s does Mona hit the right enemy a single time.
Strike a pose.
It's like, fuck me, bro.
A dash of frosting. Shadows of merciless. I never saw those out.
And that guy goes in arranged mode from halfway across the map. I've been skipping to say for C6 Vorka. C6 Vorka will be at least on par with the standard C0 character.
Off to the freezer. Let me scrub.
Like, at least as good as C0 Nepro.
Into the void.
Why are you decoloning? Did you think that was me being mean? Wait, did you think that was me being rude? Like, that, yeah, like, actually. No, I'm not being a dick. I like Vorka. Like, I genuinely I'm probably gonna pull Vorka. Like, I'm battling the internal urge to pull him. I like Vorka. That's just actually what he does. Like, he actually just does no damage. But you are a dick. Bro. What did I do? Guys, oh, it's Kaiser that set, never mind.
Shadows of fate. Merciless into the void. Shower new. Fearless. Time to shine. A little remove boosh. Goose on the loose. Delve into destiny. Decided destiny.
Switch! Oh, nah, that was too cooked anyways. The crabs are too far apart, we can get the second break. But it looks so attractive, true. A genuine mogger? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It sounds like a thing I don't actually want. I do not think I want that title. Okay. That hit actually, done. I'm gonna stamina. Oh, I had barely enough. Oh my god. Dude, I thought I was completely out and I tried anyways. Apparently I had like a pixel of stamina. Holy fuck, dude. That was on cooldown. I'll use it here. Switch? Thanks. Fuck me. Okay, we're good. Please, thanks. But, bro, stop, man. I have no time. This thing's so damn long, it's one of the crabs and cooked. I need him to do that faster. Yeah, I need faster spawns. That hit me. Leveling Mona at 90 up at all? If we could level her bursts, yes.
Shadows of merciless into the void. Let the world collide.
Still no crabs? Bro, fuck yourself. How? Like, it takes 30 seconds for the second wave to spawn. Please. And then 90 doesn't matter. 80 and 90 is all that matters. Yeah, that good. One of them didn't move. Awesome. Is the buyer Flynn's more free-to-play friendly? Neither really are, to be honest. There is not a single Nightcry team that is free-to-play friendly.
Delve into destiny. Fearless. And never star goes out. Strike a pop. Merciless. Let my name echo in song. The pinnacle of excellence. Decided by destiny. Let me scroll. Into the void.
Oh man, I fucked up, dude. Dude, ice piss me off.
Delve into destiny.
Yeah, if I just can't get him to target correctly even once, then what do I even do? Yeah, she literally just won't turn. It does not matter how far away the big crab is, she will look at the big crab. She is incapable of turning her eyes away from the big crab. The big crab is magnetizing Mona. The big crab could genuinely be the entire map away from me. Mona would not care. She would hit it. Can you not target the fucking big crab, please? Thank you, man. Taking a lot of damage from the lava, though. Yeah, I could, dude. It's just taking way too long. The second phase spawn takes way too long. The break is taking way too long because I can't fucking hit the right enemies because Mona just doesn't know how to like look at the enemy closest to her, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, just one-shots me. Extra coffee queue while breaking or no time for it? I don't think it's time for it. That would mean like a minimum of 30 seconds per break phase alone, and that's just too much. I've tried in the past on other accounts, it just did not work out. I don't imagine it'd be any different here. It also required a ridiculous amount of energy for Scoffier.
Shadows of fate.
Did he run away, you little bitch? Sorry. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Sorry. Okay.
Delve into death. Paradise shift. Odious fate.
I don't even know I just took so much damage. I think I just got hit for like all my health from the tiny pellets alone. Tartag souls this chamber. The goal is to actually kill the enemy, not just break the shield and look at it while doing 200 DPS. Yeah, we're gonna do the lava alone. No, that K is a typo, I'm guessing, Kaiser.
Delves into death. Merciless. Let the world collide.
Still kind of slow, but like, whatever, we've gotten slow literally every time. Don't you miss. Okay. We're slowing both, that's fine. Ooh. Bro, please. Dude, but like actually just a little pellet plus one tick from the ground is enough to kill me. God, man.
Off to the freezer. Shadows of into the void.
No movement. Pace string like kicking the balls. Same to you, Lantern.
A little amuse bouche. Paradise shift.
Ah, in the last one.
Adaptive frosting. Shadows of fate.
Mm-hmm.
Let my name echo in song. Off to the breather. The pinnacle of excellence.
A little behind.
Decided by destiny.
Don't you if you turn around, I swear to God. Okay. A little bit slow in the setup, but that's tolerable as long as the breaks are fast. Come the fuck on. Hop off my dick.
Written in the stars. Delved into the void.
Why were we laughing? Anything went wrong? Hey, Cheddar, I think you forgot to not hit the laugh button. Nothing happened.
Shadows of fate. Let my name echo in song. Off to the breather. The pinnacle of excellence. Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, he's not fast enough breaks. You have to have this full rotation of damage, otherwise that's just not enough. Finish with the battle? Yeah. What is it, Nefer? Against the Seahorse? No, it's terrible. That's like running a Pyro against a Pyro immune boss. He has high electro resistance. Electro charge is terrible. You asked me yesterday, Nefer. I told you the answer. I told you what works.
Adaptive process. Shadows of fate. Into the void. Time to shine. Truth on the loose. Written in the stars.
Don't you fucking dare. Okay.
Extinguished.
That was decent.
Strike. Off to the breather. Let me scribe.
Where did the E go? Dude, it won the big okay. Of course it fucking did.
Let the world collide. A little moose. The pinnacle of it. Shower me with the delved into destiny. Decided by destiny. I never saw those out. Off to the breathe. Shadows of fate. This is not foretold. Delved into. Let my name echo in song. Truth on the loose. Fate is upon you.
Bro, I need you to break. Is that too slow? That's too slow, isn't it? Oh, you were laughing. Oh, you were laughing? Oh, you're a dumbass. Sorry. My bad. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that was close. Nice. That was very close. I feel that Wahaha deserves a ban, true. Can you do it again? I wasn't watching the one time you cleared because I was typing.
Yummers.
What were you typing? Can you say OMG I'm blooming? No. Or the forums open? No, they happen after the first account. Let me see something. Oh, that is 5 fucking seconds left. Yeah, I was waiting until next rotation, I guess.
With one heart, can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. Time to come clean. Grow, share my knowledge. 3 moons converge.
That was the fastest break of all time. Holy shit.
By the Frostman of no more lies. The mystery unravels. The Temple of Wisdom. A moonlit night for all. Branch into song for the everlasting. Can't hide the truth.
Aw, their timing is not aligning very well for the Verdant dudes. That's fine. I can fix that next rotation.
Receive my blessing with one heart. Surge. 3 moons converge. It all adds up.
But that thing exists to be like a little funny for when I fuck up and something goes wrong and you can giggle. But it kind of is all purpose if you just kind of use it whenever anything, like literally when nothing goes wrong. When things are going like perfect almost, and there's like one small hiccup, and that just doesn't. It makes it lose its funny.
With one heart. Grow, sharing my knowledge.
NANI?
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, like. Oh, is it just one person? It's the same person as last time. Oh yeah, Kimberly, stop spamming that, please. No, for my goat troop. What would you guys call Zabai if she doesn't like to be called as Granny Auntie? Doesn't matter, she's getting called Granny.
Use the force authorized. I warn you!
Drop your weapons. Stronger.
I'm gonna need some energy though. Can Mav do middle and fearless? Yeah. I call her mother. Fair.
Use the force authorized. I warn you!
No fat proc.
Looks like violence
Final
is here.
warning. Let's light it up. Quick as a flash.
Is that enough? Nice.
Let's everybody stand back. Charge. Headbutt. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah. 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 Smash down. Yeah. Boom. Stop right there. Faster. Stronger. Teamwork is true. Hi. Yeah. Huh. Hero incoming. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Does that kill me? No, okay, we're good.
Final warning. Control breathing. Stop, everybody. Stand. Yeah. 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 Charge. Yeah. Kapow! Stop right there. Let's light it up. Ah.
Hey.
Faster, stronger. Let's. Teamwork is true. Hero incoming. Yeah.
Oh, you mother.
I warn you!
Justice will.
Violence is here.
Drop your weapon.
That's kind of annoying.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Control breathing. Start them. Everybody stand back. Hero incoming. Yeah. Boost. Heads up. Yeah. Volcano kablam. Headbutt. Yeah. Hero incoming.
Crazy levels of stall.
Stop right there. Let's light it up. Quick as a flash.
Yeah, we could have actually done this in like 80 seconds if we didn't get stalled all like crazy there. Still pretty easy though. I want to go for better time. Nah, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest. Like, like, I want to give you guys really cheap sound alerts and stuff, but I'm not gonna keep them cheap if you guys just use them whenever the fuck for any reason and just spam them like crazy. You use them when they're appropriate. I want to keep them cheap for you guys. With the guns on Rosa, oh, she's C3. That's why it was like so easy, even on a terrible run. In Dark Moon, no, I said the same thing, yeah. Sheila and Coswell Bennett, yeah, I've done that a handful of times. Sheila and Coswell Bennett works quite well, yeah. Nice. Standard Caesar Veressa. No, I mean, I got launched mid-air and also had half a rotation just do nothing because of the timing against the shield. And it was still a first try. Like, we lost 1.5 rotations and it was still a first try. What could be the use of that being appropriate? Something going wrong and it being like I fuck up or I mess up or literally anything funny happens. That would be when you laugh. I don't know, it's confusing when a laugh would be appropriate. That's like one of the most obvious things. Hi, Amber. Again, I'm like, please use it. Feel free to. Just, you know, don't spam it 24/7. Don't ruin it for other people. That's fine, Wink. You can do that if you want to. Because the only other alternative would be to just hike up the points and make it to where you have to actually, like, spend a decent amount for, like a 5k instead of 500 or some shit. But I want to do that. Cool. But yeah, Frozen, enjoy the dire. Also, hi Amber, how are you? When Limousin's 500 is cheap? I mean... I feel like it is. I don't know, I might be crazy. I feel like 500 points for a sound alert with almost no cooldown is pretty cheap. I mean, that's enough for you to get it, like, every, like, what? Few hours? What's your best team on my account? Probably still C6 or Lakino. My highest, like, not super whaled out team is my Skirk, though. It's kind of whaled out, though, I can't lie. It's like C3 Fiorina with C1 Escoffier. But that's 280k DPS. But my Veressa is C0 with a C2 Duran, and that gets me like 250k DPS. No, my C2 Duran with Veressa is about 250k. That's C2 Duran versus C1 or 0 Skirk with C1 R1 Escoffier and C3 Fiorina and R1 Citlali. So it's, you know, a much higher cost team for Skirk. It's like 4 to 5. Damage showcase for the rest of the team in Melee Astra? Sure. Your account stacked? Okay. Oh. Wrong button. Fearless clear. Expected clear dire if attempted. I'd say 80 seconds or less is like a point where you should be able to attempt it. Can Nuvolette clear Senora? Pretty much anything can clear Senora.
Armed and ready.
Run R3 not quite craftable on Nefer or Tome of the Eternal Flow. I would assume Tome, but not by much. That guy wanted Fearless and you stopped on only Dire. Yeah, fuck yourself.
You asked for it. Control breathing. Everybody stand back. It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt. Yeah! Charge.
Okay, this is about 210 KDPS. You probably get a little bit more out of that. I'm just kind of doing shit. I don't know the optimal rotation for this team with C2 Veressa. I'm not sure. But it's over 200 KDPS. 160? Oh, damn. Yeah. It's definitely more than 160. My guess is like perfectly optimized. It could probably be around like 220, but 210 is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. It is Bennett, to be fair. I didn't see the investment of the Veressa, though. How are we looking? Wrong button. Pretty good. Yeah. You have a nice Veressa. Oh, you're on Noblesse? This isn't doing anything here. I'll just do some of these pasts if available. Nice, though. Yeah, Eon Sun's ER is a little bit low. Outside of the Eon Sun's ER, it's pretty good. It's nice. It's very damn nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Monarch. Yeah, not a whole lot you can really do outside of getting Durin and or I guess in the future we'll see if Alice is another increase or Nicole is another increase. There is like a little bit of room for potential there. My hopes aren't super high because I don't think Veressa's still gonna get pampered by Hoyo. Like I seriously doubt she's gonna get another increase. Like Durin was a really nice one. I doubt we're getting another one. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it, of course. It would be really funny though if Alice, my bad, if Nicole was another bump to Veressa's damage. We'll see though. We'll see. Because it's a witch team, you know. You would expect Alice to, again, Nicole to want you to run Hexarray. So with Durin and Nicole, it's possible. But yeah, enjoy the diamond. Nicole instead of Chevy, yeah. Thank you, of course. Yeah, enjoy the diamond. That's like the 5th time this cycle somebody said, hey, do my Fearless, and then I do their Dire. Also, Pastry said to make the panels piss colored. I didn't notice that until now, my fault. How good is Skirk without Sig? I mean, she's fine. She's about what you'd expect for a character at her standard that doesn't have their Sig. I mean, most characters' Sigs are pretty comparable. What do you mean by how good is she? Like, in comparison to what? Is she good enough to clear Dire? Is she good enough to... What do you mean? She's good. She is as good as you'd expect her to be compared to other characters without her Sig. She is as good as people would expect her to be compared to other characters with her Sig. I don't understand the question. Oh, Rain. Do I have any slots? I might have cleared out a second one last time I cleaned out. Fuck! Oh, dude. Oh, God, I gotta do that sometime. I have no VIP slots. Okay. When's the last time they chatted, actually? Oh. Like almost a full year. Okay. 07. There are a few in here that have been here for a year that I might just have to get rid of, low-key. Like, over a year. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, almost a year as well. -1. Boom. Okay. I did 2 this time. Nice. Okay. At limbo sauce, true. Cool. Who got hit? Your forehead. With my nuts. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Let me put my calendar real quick. Say when? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean by that? May 15th. Okay. Ooh, let me do something real quick. Hold on. This is kind of important. Give me a sec. Huh? Whatever, I'll do later. Never mind. You keep saying that, but is it a promise? Bro. Y'all are freaky. Hey, it's account review day. Huh? Oh shit, it's Sunday. I didn't even realize that. It's not in the title because I planned on it being an in-game day. I didn't even know it was Sunday, I'm gonna be honest. This week has been so hectic for me, man. This week has actually been so hectic for me. Do I want to do account reviews today? Oh my god, stop playing music, bro. It's not even yellow. Thinking it's Saturday since he missed a day? Yeah, that's probably part of it. Oh my, stop playing music. Do you hear that in my headphones, man? Stop it, that shit's loud. And also I can't interact with anything until it like goes away. Like until that little pop-up that says applied successfully goes away, I can't touch anything. Okay, that's kind of bright though. Yeah, this is your yellow though. That's for a very specific shade of yellow that I will not repeat, but that's that shade they wanted. Okay. Daya, you're next. I like that yellow. I got you. How do you pick? Like who I clear for? I make a form that I'll be making right after I do this review for this skirk. 90 C3 R1 attack cryo crit damage. If we're playing like a really fast hydro player, such as Yelan or something, I think this is a valid amount of crit rate. Otherwise, this is too much. Like if this is not a Yelan team, you have too much crit rate. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I would not run Yelan anyways. I would run whoever it is that gives you the most personal damage on Skirk exclusively. If that's Thrilling Tale, Center City, Mualani, run it. If that's anything, run that. That is your highest priority right now. This is not C6, this is C3. But yeah, our crit rate's really high. Besides the crit rate being really high, it's pretty good. But it's how do I put this? Moai's good. It's very nice, specifically in rotations where you need to do Q and then E. But just keep in mind, you also have crowd resonance. So I wouldn't go past like 55 unless you're running 2 fast hydro pliers. This anthem music which I chose, that's because it's not the song you picked. This is Solan's song, not yours. Oh yeah, it also says playing now as like next. I don't know why it's worded like that. That means next. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Okay. Alright then. Okay, Two-Face and Dinette. I'm eating so much coffee candy. What kind? Have you tried Bloodstone's combos? Yes, I have, dude. I tried Bloodstone yesterday. I fucking popped off with her. She is so insane. She is actually crazy. Miles can attest when he comes into chat. I was playing Bloodstone, and pretty much every time I played Bloodstone, I was the peak of team damage. I had the most final hits. I had the most like damage output. She's absolutely crazy. I think she's a little overtuned, to be honest. What's the reason? Oh, what's the region? Asia, bruh. So fast? Yeah, she also has a lot of mobility. Like, not a lot of mobility, but for a character that does as much damage as her, she feels like she does about as much damage as someone like Hela almost, that doesn't crit consistently. And she's able to front load it. And she has a decent amount of mobility with her like dashes she gets every few seconds, and her E's, and she gets shield. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. What is this new cycle? Oh, fuck me. It's this one. We have to run it bottom side. Like, we have to do Lunar Shield bottom side. I know both sides want it, but we don't have a choice. This shit, like, this needs Lunar Shield. I'm gonna have to go, like, flip it. Like, go back and forth. To be honest. Actually, hold on. How good's your mouth? Oh shit, who's your Varessa? Oh shit, wait. Okay. Hold on, so what I thought? What if we did, like, Mav Wika over vape on bottom? Some shit like this? With Ino? And then top side, I did a Varessa lunar charge. Not actual lunar charge, but like, these enemies don't give a fuck. Well, this one does, but these two don't. This one specifically doesn't. It shouldn't matter too much though, but I can't run just pure overload, because that'll fuck me up on this guy. I can't just run overload. But maybe I should. That might be what I need for the third chamber, specifically, low-key. I might need overload for this guy. Did do enough damage? We'll find out, I guess. Don't look at Jensen cons. If she's C2, I'm happy. If she's C1, I'm happy. Good. Oh, we're on HPing. Nubis, yeah. C0? Fuck, you can get C1? That's cooked.
A moonlit night for all. Quick as a flash.
Into the wind.
Holy swap delay, man. There it is. I was like, where's the pull thing? I know that they like pull each other in when you trigger lunar reactions. Oh, there are so fucking many. What? Dude, they actually just run around. What? That's insane. They genuinely just spin a second or two running around.
Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Look out below.
What the hell?
Headbutt. Kapow! It's justice o'clock.
What are these enemies, bro? And is there ping associated to that mechanic? Because I'm triggering like 2 to 3 lunar reactions before it actually goes off. Like that guy still hasn't been pulled in. There he goes.
Hero incoming.
Like after 3 or 4 lunar reactions, it finally happens.
Charge.
Is it supposed to take so many lunar reactions for it to trigger? Oh, and the shield breaks? Oh, I thought it was just when the... I see. Do they share shield strength? Are they like bound to each other's shield strength or some shit?
Hero incoming. A moonlit night for all.
Okay, one shield breaking means all the shields break, I see.
Into the wind.
Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow, I see. Yeah, that's actually so annoying. They genuinely just run around. What annoying pieces of shit. Alright.
Bring it.
Oh, it's you! I forgot about you.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Wrath from the sky.
Oh, dude, Pyro out-damaged? I did like an unbuffed CDC. What the fuck? Okay. I don't think an unbuffed CDC, like an E-skill CDC would be enough for that. I see. I might have to flip it here. No, I can't do the chamber with that. Well, I have to do them one at a time, to be honest.
Surge.
This might only be enough for the second chamber.
Faster. Stronger.
Bro, you wanna stagger me every second? Thanks.
Heads up.
And dude, when you break the shield, the CC isn't even that good. It just pulls them towards each other once. It doesn't actually do good CC.
Night for all. Control breathing.
That's nuts. What terrible enemies. How do they just keep making the worst enemies of all time repeatedly a nod cry?
Justice o'clock.
It's like they just are speedrunning making as many shit enemies as possible. It's like it's gotta be on purpose.
Headbutt. Hero incoming. Boost. Hero incoming.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Surge. Convert. Control breathing. On. Yeah. Kapow. Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. Charge. A moonlit night for all. Faster. Stronger. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Boost. Hero incoming.
Grandma Toenail. What a name. Leave the raid men, welcome in.
Burn it down.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
There's no way it's Pyro. Okay, dude, I thought it was Pyro for a second. I was about to tweak.
Incinerate. Insulation chamber.
Is that a waste or greatsword? I don't think Aino has literally anything on. I believe she's on waste or greatsword right now.
Full throttle.
Oops. I see. Oh, these enemies. When they have a preference, but not a full-on requirement of the exact team comp you're using. You'd love to see those.
As one with wind and cloud. I must remain
Bro.
Wave, a moonlit night for all. Quick as a flash. Here are we coming. Oof. Hi. Yeah. Charge.
Oh, I forgot, this guy isn't as much of an asshole in, like, the base game.
Headbutt. Pow. Charge.
Nice. Never was a better true. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, Aino just doesn't have her energy. Oh, God. Her burst is the only thing that can enable these guys' weakened state. I need energy. We need energy. We just, yeah. We need something on Aino. I think she literally has nothing right now. Yeah, she has literally nothing. We don't really need Fav in this team. Can you use Flame? I'm refunding your Flame. Was it not gonna clear? I know couldn't burst, bro. It was gonna be overload without triggering those enemies' mechanics. We basically weren't playing on Oddcry team. Or we effectively didn't have an Oddcry team. Oh wait, I want ER. Sure. That's not ER, I'm a dumbass. There we go. Why are you prioritizing EM? Give me energy. Thank you. Like, what? Why would I want an EM sans on my Aino? Do you know how your own game functions? I'm gonna have to fight these guys again. Like, even though I don't need a time on them, it's still just like, I don't like fighting these enemies. They're such a pain in the ass. They're just unpleasant. Oh, you were trying to make a good design Nodcry enemy challenge go. Wait, is there a single enemy in Nodcry, like a new lunar mechanic Nodcry enemy that doesn't have the worst design of all time? Does it exist? Any lunar shills that aren't fucking miserable? The big guys, those are the worst ones. What do you mean the big guys? Those are the worst.
The wind knows me.
Like the animal-looking ones? Oh, you mean the, like the radiant enemies. Do those guys have strong lunar shield? Wait, what's their lunar interaction? I think you need to heal, not do lunar damage. I mean an enemy that requires you to do lunar that isn't miserable. Like an actual lunar enemy that isn't dog shit. Hera, Hera's a good point. Hera is one. Hera actually is pretty enjoyable. Game 8 is hella troll. Oh yeah, no. Game 8 doesn't say to run triple EM Aino, does it? No, wait. Why did you say that? There's no shot they do. Why the fuck is Master Key listed as the best alternative over Fav? Why is Master Key here? That it ER is even wait. Dog. It's not even like EM or ER, it's just EM. They don't even like they don't even recommend like the idea of running an ER Sans. Like they would rather you run a crit circlet than an ER Sans. They consider her sub DPS, they say you support. Focuses on maximizing her elemental bursts? Fuck you talking about? $150 ER in solo Hydro? Are you on crack? Sorry. My bad. RV, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Talent priority 000. Oh god. What the fuck is that doing here? Oh, brother. Oh my fucking brother. Morningstar, I know. This website's bait. This website's actually bait. This might be one of the worst ones I've seen. They make a lot of bad guides. This might be the worst. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. They list Master Key and Makaira above Fav. Dog, what? Why is Skyward Pride here? I know for Arlecchino vape setups. What the fuck? Ideal for vape. Since Ino's Hydro app is slow, it doesn't override Arlecchino's Pyro Aura? Is this written by AI? This is written by AI. This is AI slop. This is AI slop. This is AI slop. Like 100%. The best Dendril enabler, Nahida. Yeah, for sure. By the way, this was updated after Llama came out because it includes a bod, which didn't exist until far after Llama came out. So with Llama in the game, they're calling Nahida the best Dendril enabler. If you're gonna use an AI, at least use an AI that like has a brain cell. Like one. Yes, please play Columbina and Ino and Vape teams. God, this is fucking slop, dude. Actual slop. Ino, Alhaitham, Nahida, Nilu. Yeah, I think this is actually the worst. I think this is actually the worst one. Jesus. Oh yeah, C4 sucks. Yeah, you're right. C2, getting that extra 1 tick per few seconds of Hydro, that matters a lot. C4 making your energy actually usable? Nah, that sucks. You're right. You're right. They have an entire tab that just says use EQ and swap. Alright. It's shit like this that makes me think AI has a long way to go. This is just a copy paste of the kit. That's not how this works at all. This makes Ino more of a reaction enabler than a personal DPS. You weren't kidding. They listed her as a support, but they are actually talking about her DPS potential. Of a whole 300 DPS. Jesus, man. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this actually is the worst one. Look at Zabai free-to-play teams. Oh god, they made a Zabai one. I'll peek at it quickly. Does it? Oh. What are these bars? Do these show like the max that a character's ever had or something? No, because then why is crit damage not at full? I don't, whatever. Well, I think I looked at this one already because I remember seeing them call her front-loaded when she is definitionally not front-loaded. I remember this specifically. I remember seeing front-loaded and being like, what the fuck? She is definitionally not a front-loaded character. But I don't remember looking specifically. Yeah, I did look at this. What are the free-to-play teams? Oh, yeah, we looked at this. Yeah, we did look at this. Yeah. I remember shitting on this. Yeah, this was terrible. Yeah. We saw this. Oh, my bad, Bones. My bad. Yeah, my favorite Zabai team, Yehoda, Traveler, Mona. Goated. Or Yunjin, Candace, yeah. That'll get you at least 3 DPS. Yeah, website's a joke. It's just AI slop. The entire website is just AI slop.
Ultimatum protocol.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
There's not a single thing on the entire website worth merit of any kind.
Defensive mode engaged.
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
I hope it's AI slop. If there's a single human being that was responsible for typing that out, dear lord. This team looks better when Ino has a set, huh? I wonder why, that's weird.
Unions converge. Faster, stronger. Let's
Wind strike.
charge! Yeah! Headbutt!
Clouds high. The birds.
Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! A moonlit night for all. Control breathing. On. Volcano kablam! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Oof! Kapow! Hi! Yeah!
Cool.
Light it up!
Insulation chamber.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Defensive mode engaged.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Incinerate! Rev the engine!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust.
You want this? Look!
Hey,
Pyroclastic surge!
hi Miles. And they thought the stream would be cancelled today. Yeah, dude. I actually got more sleep than usual last night, Miles. Oh shit. I got a pretty nice amount of sleep last night. Hey, Moles!
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I don't want to waste any more investment. I'd like stuff on this guy. That's kind of wasteful. Yeah, let's just. Cool. Good morning, Miles. I got like no sleep, Lamau. How much later did you stay up than me? Damn. Bro did not eat, I guess. Yeah, it's been almost 12 hours since we stopped playing.
Heads up! Surge. Confirmed. Faster, stronger.
Into the wind.
Charge! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Boof! Hero incoming!
Oh, you just got fucking bitched. Nice.
When a new moon rises. Controlled breathing. Stop.
Did you try building I don't want a bod yet, bro?
Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! A moonlit night for all. Quick as a flash!
Still got the swirl though.
It's justice o'clock!
Did you miss? Stinky.
Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt!
Cool. You ever stayed out? Back when I was really young, there was this energy drink that is now banned that I used to drink to like pull all-nighters and stuff. And I stayed up for like 48 hours playing I don't remember which Final Fantasy it was, but it was one of the Final Fantasies. The cones on my team after, sure.
Bring it. Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
You had elixir, true.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh, you have a Geo Shield? Oh, I have a CDC tech.
Stop me! Feel on this!
Insulation chamber.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Okay.
Incinerate!
What drink did you drink? I don't remember what it's called anymore. Actually, I think I do. Hold on, is that it? Oh yeah, it actually discontinued. What the fuck?
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering.
And yeah, apparently,
fertilizing the soil, making sure the
I don't think it
temperature
was
is right.
actually banned. I think it was discontinued because
You have to keep the
it.
fruit in a good mood.
Yeah, it looks like it got discontinued because it lost a lot of popularity because of the belief of it being really, really, really bad for you. It was called Surge. Treachery. Baboom self, true. So see, it's pretty good. What would you rate the new Abyss? Terrible. Absolutely awful. We just played a team that had full Lunar Shield and it was fine because of it. Without full Lunar Shield, it's actually fucking miserable. Surge, wow, yeah. Yeah, without some Nodcry shield, it's gonna be absolutely miserable. If you only have like 0 or maybe 1 Nodcry 5 stars, it's gonna feel like absolute shit. If you have multiple, it'll feel pretty fine. Without Lunar? No, I'm not. I don't hate myself that much. Also, Miles, I told chat earlier that you would vouch that when I was playing Bloodstone, I fucking popped off. Bro, Bloodstone is so strong. She's actually insane. Her getting like 50 shield per dash per 4 seconds is crazy. You was good with her? Thank you, Miles. She is really good. Don't lie for him, bro, the most. What the hell? Wait, there's no shot, right? Oh, that's crazy. You got all Chevys. Oops, all Chevrus. Miles ass pulls. That's crazy. My bad. Apparently Mountain Dew is more caffeine and sugar than Surge. Oh yeah, no, I don't know if you heard me. I corrected it that it was cancelled because it like had the belief, the public belief of it being like really bad for you. Oh, that's kind of surprising. It was marketed as an energy drink for a while. Also, you're referring to the original version pre-2003? The revamped version that was marketed as an energy drink in like 2015? Because I'm referring to the 2015 one. The original? Oh yeah, I'm referring to the like the revamp. I was born in 2003. I didn't have that one. I'm referring to the revamp. Limbo is only 22? Yeah. Hawkishin is down? Yeah, they retired. Are you just built different? No, I'm not built different. Limbo's 22? Yeah. Phil Handsome, thank you. Only a couple years before me. Yeah, no, I'm relatively young. I'm not like, you know, I'm not super young, but I'm definitely on the younger side. What's the age around here? I think my community average is like 25 or some shit. I'm his age plus 2. Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I saw you said Lumos, and it just made me realize I've had like 3 partners in my life. Only one of them were younger than me, and it was by like less than 6 months. Every other partner I've had though was older than me. I didn't even think about that until you said it. Don't lie to him, Limbo. Our average age is about half yours. So around 40, okay, bro. Okay. 27 does not make you an old woman. An old lady, I'll rephrase that for you. 27 is in my eyes still young, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't even consider you like middle-aged until you're in like your late 30s, early 40s. My own father calls me old on my birthday. That's fucked. That's actually fucked. I'm a gilf hunter, yeah. Restore to at E, true. Miles comp tonight, by the way, question mark. I'm tired of not playing comp. I'm tired of not playing tank pool and shitting on people in comp. I'm tired of it. Sorry. Yeah, bet. Do you intend to stream until you're 40? I mean, I don't see any reason to... I enjoy streaming. I don't really see a end to it. I don't really see an end to it. I see no point or reason to stop. Okay, hop. Let me look at your Mav. 90 C0 or 5 Serpent, EM Pyro crit, 100 200. Honestly, very low crit. Our crit damage substats are very low. We have 1 roll on the flower, 2 on the feather, 2 low rolls on the sands, and 3 on the goblet. Our overall crit damage substats are not very good. The goblet specifically is fine, but honestly, every other piece, you should try to aim for more crit damage. 200 crit damage on a crit weapon on Mav is very, very, very low. Definitely try to get more crit damage. Keep in mind that attack percent rolls are not that valuable. They are not a very big deal. Just get more crit damage. That is the biggest thing here. Actually goes to Scarpal Tunnel, imagine. I'll make sure to stretch more. A big general reaction streamer? Nah. Dude, imagine me being like a mature, grown-ass man, like full beard, a few gray hairs coming in, and I'm still like goated as fuck on games. Like, that'd be so funny. Imagine I'm still goated as fuck. That'd be hilarious. How much crit damage do we want on Mav? I mean, there isn't like an exact amount. Just try to get some more, honestly. Your goal should be like a minimum, a bare minimum of 20 rolls of crit. We have 17. But I would say like 220 is the starting point of it being pretty solid. For a crit weapon. Silver Fox still sniping noobs, yeah. I like it when Limbo is sarcastically rude. I do that a lot, don't I? That's based as fuck, Winged. Holy shit, that's based. Oh my god. What did you do before Genshin? A few games. I used to play Valorant, played Minecraft for a little while. More casually, it was like a secondary game, but I still played it. Ooh, back like when it came out, I played Fortnite for a little while. Dude, honestly, early Fortnite, you had to fucking be there, man. Like, I just don't have a lot of interest in Fortnite today, but back when it started, man, Fortnite was the shit. Playing Fortnite with your friends was actually, like, a different experience. God, man. Dusty Depot? Oh, I forgot what Dusty Depot used to be named, but that was, like, my primary drop spot. Man. Actually, Dusty Depot didn't have a name when it came out. It didn't. It was an unnamed location. Fuck, man. You guys remember when the shotgun didn't have range drop off? It didn't have damage drop off at all. It was an actual sniper rifle. Or double pump. Man. You guys remember when you had to click every time you placed a build? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like each build was a separate click. Man. Pre-turbo build? Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah, when it was actually fun, yeah. When it was, like, I did end up falling into, like, the sweaty try-hard mentality, but honestly, I kinda... It was much more enjoyable when it wasn't that way. You played before it was a BR? I started after it became a BR, but I did end up going into the Save the World mode as well. Overwatch when it first released? I don't know if I did when it originally released, but I definitely did play it a lot, like, early in. I played it, like, before heroes were added. I played through several of the beginning heroes getting added. I haven't played it in, like, half a decade at this point, so, like, it's been a while, but... Maybe not half a decade, but, like, I haven't played it in several years. And that probably has been at least that long. When did Overwatch come out? It's been like a decade, right? Yeah, it's been a decade. Yeah. This year is actually its 10-year anniversary. What's up, Ovi? How you doing, man? Hi, Squiggly. Dude, I fucking loved playing Genji. I loved playing Genji for fun casually. I was really good with Hanzo. Who else did I really like playing? I don't think I ever fell into like an actual main. If I did main anybody, it was Hanzo. You have Anran that dropped this patch? I haven't played Overwatch in literal years, homie. Of course you liked the Japanese character, you otaku. I mean, I thought it was fun. I'm gonna be honest, the main thing, you know why I liked Genji so much? You know the reason I liked Genji? His deflect. His deflect was so fucking funny. It was actually so funny, bro. Like, just deflecting like somebody to headshot themselves, it was so hilarious. Or like jumping in front of a Hanzo ult and just deflecting it back at them. Just shit like that is so funny, man. Why most people like them? Yeah, his deflect was just so fun. That was a big, big part of it. Castle, yeah. Bastion, yeah, literally everything. God, I fucking hated Bastion, bro. I played with somebody back in the day that played exclusively Bastion, and I was just like, it's just like, man. Like, Bastion was so fucking broken for so long. I hate Bastion. Sombra just to make people miserable. Didn't Sombra kind of release just to make Bastion less powerful, like as a Bastion counter almost? Like sneak up behind him and say, fuck you, turn off your abilities? Man. What's wrong with Bastion? Dude, did you play Bastion early in? He was literally a get somewhere in the general area of sight, go into turret mode, win. Like, genuinely fucking broken. Early game Bastion was, like, unforgivably broken. And he was unpatched for, like, years, I believe. I think it took genuinely over a year of the game's, like, existence before they genuinely patched Bastion to make him somewhat reasonable. Oh yeah, and he had self-heal. Yeah, you're right. He also had self-heal. I see nothing wrong with you, right? My bad. He still has self-heal, but I'm sure he's still, like, more balanced than he was. With his own shield, bro, imagine it a frontal shield. Oh my fucking god. So bad. There was no timer? Yeah. Like, they have a turret as well in Marvel Rivals through Punisher, but Punisher turret has a timer. It is a timer, and you can't heal the turret itself. When you, like, the turret is a separate health bar from him, and you can't heal the turret. If it takes damage, that's damage lost on it, you know? And once the turret breaks, it's gone. Yeah, low-key, I agree, Aeon. The one thing I don't like about current Marvel Rivals is triple support. The literal, like, I love Marvel Rivals. The only part about the game that feels bad is triple support. Triple support is just such a broken meta. And it's not a fun one either. It's a broken meta that the entire, like, impact it has on gameplay is that you can't kill the healers. If they're decent, you can't kill them. They are unkillable unless you one-shot them or, like, grapple one out of the range of the others or, like, ult, basically. That's it. Just play for the vibe, true. Both Corpas? There's only one Corpa. But I do, the guaranteed and the Corpa, yes. I'll make the form right now, actually. You used to play Apex? Holy shit, bro. How do you remember when I used to play Apex? Yeah, I didn't get deep into Apex, but I played for a little while. It was like a few months. Hold on, let me turn off Dark Reader so I can actually copy the fucking link. Okay. Yeah, don't come back, damn. Is it bad? Yeah, no, I wouldn't anyways. I'm way too busy being locked in on Puzzling Chaos, in which I'm actually going to go ahead and start a raid right now because I'm low-key capped out. TBH. Can I click the little guy, please? Begging. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ba-boom. 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 Okay, cool. What is that? Wait, huh? Is there an attack event with the guy? What is that guy? Huh? What are you? Yeah, why are there war hungers? What the hell? That's a merchant? What are the... Okay, I guess some events just started. Yeah, I need to look at the events later, I guess. Oops. There are events I need to catch up on. I see. I see. I will do that after stream. Oops. Okay. Cool. Things are started. Limbo, what is something you want in the future, whether it's streaming, career, or IRL? Something I want in the future? I mean, there are a lot of things, but... After stream corpus? I'm able to. Squiggly, leave the follow, man. What? I don't know. It's a vague enough question where I'm not exactly sure how I should answer. I guess one thing in the short term is a computer that doesn't keep fucking up. It's crashed twice in the last week. But... I don't know. Alter, the 15 days. Anything? Very in the moment kind of person. I mean, like, I have goals and stuff. But... there are a lot of things that I want that... how do I put it? Are like so far away that I'm not that worried about it right now, you know? And like I know they're very far away. Like home ownership. SpongeBob as Pioneer was writing on the rock. This was the concept for a Geo Traveler's kit. I don't... for sure. Like wife and kids? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. like, I guess as I've gotten, like, even in like the past 5 years, as I've gotten older, my perception on like the idea of having kids has changed so much. Like 4 to 5 years ago, if you'd asked me if I wanted kids one day, I'd say like, probably not. But honestly, if I even have like, if I haven't like anywhere near enough money to be able to sustain kids in the economy at the time, I definitely will. Like, I would like one. I would like at least one, you know? I don't know. Teach them how to Mavwika CDC, bro. Limbo Jr. Blood children, are you good with adopting? I mean, I'm indifferent. Like, preference towards blood children, but I'm not. That's not the important part. Probably time, Ivy. Time. Saucelets, bro, that's crazy. Well, it's like that, and I'm a big physical touch guy. Like, just small stuff. Like, back a while ago, when I was in like a long-term relationship, I would genuinely like I would go over to my girlfriend's house and do nothing besides just like cuddle and watch TV. Like straight, that would be the entire plan. I would go over, watch TV and cuddle, and then like that was it. And then that was the entire plan for the day. Do stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Funny vid Donald. Hold on. Overwatch news link? Oh god. Zenyatta team kill? Wait, Genji deflected it? No fucking shot. Wait. Hold on. What even is... Wait, huh? Where is the Genji when it happens? Cause like, I don't think that he's deflecting from, what is he deflecting? What does he deflect there? Oh, okay, he's in front, I didn't see him slash. Okay, I didn't see him slash. Was he actually, was it us? Oh yeah, he actually just deflected, damn, okay. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, he deflected the Zenyatta CA, that's crazy. That's nuts. No account review option in form? Nope. There's a Genji POV? Is this the Genji's POV? Oh man. It's both, yeah. Wait. Bro. Oh, dude, wait, how does he kill them? They're so fucking... Like, this guy's full. What the hell? That's insane. And then emotes on their ass. The Baptist? Oh, man. That screen in front of them doubles the damage? Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. What's up, Lumos? Abyss is resetting today? Yeah, no, I know. I already did one of the previous. Okay. Oh, damn, there are already like 5 more. Oh, shit. Bro, no, I'm not doing these puzzles. Somebody said, skip the 5 after me and choose the 6th. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Next characters. Kenneth, let me look at this Nefer. That's a good idea though? No, bro. What's the worst local legend in Genshin? I only really care about the ones that make it to Stygian, to be honest. And I don't know. My Zabai team is Bina Ilua, but I don't know which is best for the 4th slot between Zhongli Inefa or C6 Goro. I mean, in my opinion, C6 Goro. Goro is the best option for personal damage on your Zabai, and that should be your goal. One thing that you hope everyone understands about you? It's a deep question. I don't know. I'm gonna be like dead ass. I don't really concern myself too much with other people's perception of me. Like often, I really don't. And I don't really have a care to like try to reinforce that interpretation. People are gonna interpret me how they want to, and I'm not gonna like alter my behavior in order to change that, so I don't really care what it is. So I don't think it's really a question I can answer because I've never thought about that. Dianette, that's not even kind of close to the question. What the fuck are you talking about? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? What's your type? I'm gonna be honest. My tastes vary a lot. I've always been confused when people talk about a type because I've never been like that. Like there isn't a specific trait you can point out that I'm like, yeah, that's the one I like the most. There just isn't. Like hair color, eye color, hairstyle, like height. Like those aren't really things that I've never really had strong favoritism towards any of them. Any restrictions? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to find like literally every single person on the planet attractive, but as far as just strong restrictions without outliers go, not really. Even more base, thanks, Boom. Like cutesy, bold, goofy. I mean, not really, because I've actually had like those 3 are actually good words to describe like a different ex that I've had. So like, no, not really. No, those are also no, not really. Yeah, not really. No, you're good, Ember. Wasn't me. And I agree, Dapper. Like, yeah, why limit yourself? Exactly. That's so true, Jibbery. That's kind of insane, yeah, thank you for doing that. Okay. Kenneth, let me look at your Nefer. Sorry, I'm stalling the reviews like crazy. 90 C0 or 1 EM crit damage, 92 to 318. Okay, yeah, 33 rolls is insane on Nefer. You don't have C2 Nahida, do you? If not, then the only stat we're like lacking is crit rate, so more crit rate would go a long way. The goblet rolled well, but it's such low rolls. Like the actual stats it rolled were good, but it's just so low. Yeah, assuming this isn't a C2 Nahida, a bit more crit rate would be very nice. Outside of that though, it is really good. Yeah. Oh, so that one detail, this is very, very nice. Food picks? Sure. I also have a food chain, I'm gonna share it publicly. What you're attracted to? No, Winked. It's not that. I know it's not limiting, I know it's about what you're attracted to, but that's the whole thing. There are so many things I am attracted to. Like, usually when you hear types, it is about like individual qualities. Like I've heard people describe their type as like brunette or blonde or anything like that. And that like concept of that being the structure of a type just doesn't make sense to me. Like it is so far from my like how I feel attraction that it just doesn't make sense to me. Thank you. Hi, Jeff. I tried a new type of rice today. Nice. What kind of rice, Jeff?
Speaking of types, I tried
And even
a
the
new type of
31
rice
months,
today.
Jeff. Holy man. Limbo at a buffet, like I'm having it all true. That's also the thing with food. I like so many kinds of food, bro. There have been like probably less than 5 foods I've had in my life that I genuinely just found gross. Cow roast rice? Hold on, look that up. Those are really short grains. Interesting. What'd you have it in? Interesting. Okay, so it's like a sticky rice. I guess that would get popular for like Asian dishes, right? I should have said ligma rice, bro. Oh, just as a side, gotcha. Yeah, so I looked it up and it said it was like really popular, like as a sushi option and stuff. Nice. What was good? Starchy? I'm pretty sure that's what makes a sticky rice sticky, the starch. No, not you, Calros. So we're talking about rice, sorry. There's a kind of rice called Calros. Pineapple and shrimp makes me gag. I love pineapple, and I'm really okay, I need to try pineapple again soon. I loved pineapple like my entire life. As of like a year ago, I had pineapple one time, and it made like my entire throat like feel really raw and like it hurt. It was like closing up. It was like really, it was a terrible sensation. And it was like a little bit of pineapple too. So I think I developed like a pretty sudden allergy to pineapple. I haven't had it in a long time since then. So I might like try a tiny piece at some point and see if it gives me that same like raw feeling in my throat to see if it's still there. And that's also like the first noticeable allergy I've ever had. I've literally never had an allergy to a food in my entire life of any kind. So that would be a first. And it's also a food that I actually do really like. Type discussion? Oh, somebody was just asking. I don't know where it developed from. Where did that come from, actually? Oh, yeah, I think somebody just asked, and I didn't actually give an answer, but it's like, that's because there isn't one, honestly. I don't know. Shellfish makes me itchy, but it's not too bad. that honestly, if that's how I end up with pineapple, I'm gonna do the same shit. Like, well, I know my immune system is fighting right now to like allow me to eat this, but yeah, it tastes good, so if it's not too bad, I'm just gonna stick to it. PR trained? Why'd you put a gauge next to that? What? There's just a certain enzyme in pineapple called bromelain. Some pineapples have it a lot more than others. I did research on it. I heard that that particular enzyme is like cooked down if you cook the pineapple. So I've considered trying to cook pineapple before, like doing grilled pineapple instead. It changes the flavor a good bit, but it's still pineapple. You know, pineapple is really, really good. Okay. Okay. Supreme, I'm looking at your Zabai. And then after that, we are going to roll for the next end game. If anybody else would like help with their Abyss or whatever, make sure you are entered via the link in the pin message, okay? Final call on that. Let me actually update it real quick. There are a few more. Oh, should I missed one? Okay. Okay. Zabai. It is a vibe. The enzyme is killed in the canning process, so you might try canned pineapple? Maybe. It's not as good as fresh, but if I can eat it, then... Would you dare to say, "Oh my god, I'm blooming," when you enter Nick Olsen's stream? I mean, I feel like saying it in chat isn't like... saying it out loud is one thing, typing it in chat is like that anybody can do that. I think I'd be a little bit too shy for that, though. I'm not feeling quite goofy enough today for that. But Nick Olsen is cool. I've read him a few times. Okay. Zabai. 80 to 90. I mean, I would 90 eventually for the defense and for the base damage on the lunar reactions. I would also consider crowning her skill, leveling her burst a little bit. You're going to use her burst in combos pretty consistently. At least every other rotation. It doesn't need to be crowned or anything on the burst, but at least like leveled somewhat, like 8 or 9. Street tacos have so much cilantro on them that they are called soap tacos. I mean, I like cilantro though. I know some people have like a certain gene or whatever that makes cilantro taste like soap. I thankfully don't. So I really like cilantro. Bacon and ham? Man, that's rough. That's a rough one. Bacon is so good. Also, that's true. Okay. Is your Ilua? No, he's not in the showcase. Okay, without looking at our actual stat, like, distribution, or without looking, like, at our actual crit rate and stuff, we have 26 rolls of stats, which is decent. I know for Nefer, which has the exact same, like stat restriction, it's easier to get offense than it is EM, but, like, overall same stat restriction. I consider, like, 30 to 34, like, super high-end, but around 30 is still really, really good. Hold on. What's our cap, actually? Okay, so yeah, if you're running Nolan C68 Lua, we are at 99 right now. Yeah, okay. That's as much as you can get then. This is a really good build in that case. All you can really do to make it better is just get more defense percent substats, I guess. The feather has none and the flower has 1. But it's still good overall. Word Supreme. It doesn't taste like soap. No, Ranzel. For most people, cilantro does not taste strange. It does not taste like soap. It tastes like, you know, an herb. But I've at least heard, I've seen, I don't know if it's how true it is, but I've seen that there's like a certain gene or something that can allow soap, or cilantro to taste like soap. Yeah. Are you serious? Yeah. Like, it's actually associated with something that isn't just purely preference. Out of withdrawals? No. What Winged said, apparently. I'm not a scientist. First time you didn't roast my build? What? What the fuck? These builds are pretty solid. What do you mean I didn't roast your build this time? Okay, I'm not a fan of Sack Jade, but still. I don't roast builds that often. It's pretty solid, man. Another weekly boss? He's already weekly boss. He's a weekly boss right now. Chaos, let me get your Clorent. Wait, yeah, what do you mean he'll become a weekly boss in 6.6? How you fuckers know what soap tastes like? True. Cilantro flavored Doritos? Okay, I like cilantro. That sounds like a bit much even for me. That, are they, like, is it just cilantro? Like, that's the only flavoring? Because it's a super strong season. Like, cilantro is very strong. Cilantro is flavorless? What the fuck are you talking about? Are we talking about the same thing? Dog, you can put, like, thin-ass shavings, like, thin shavings of cilantro on something and completely change its flavor profile. Let us, bro. I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't eat it because I did know I didn't. True. What was the actual source of that again? Who eat beets? What? If a food tastes bad to you, it can be a warning you're developing an allergy to it? I would imagine it's a niche circumstance, though. I would imagine most people that don't like a food don't just not like it because they're allergic to it. Or are about to develop an allergy to it. I seriously doubt that. Any soccer World Cup matches? Am I going to one? Like flying out to them? No. I'm not a huge sports guy. W never. Allergic to broccoli and zucchini, it'd be a blessing. Bro, I like... Have you ever had zucchini pasta? It's actually pretty good. Echoes Clorend in 2026 is crazy. Wait, 89 out of 90, Crown, Absolution, Attack, Electro, Crit Damage, 98 to 224. So like 24 crit... My bad. 23 crit rolls is pretty good. No, it is 20. Okay, I'm dumb. I say it's 24. 24 crit rolls is pretty... No, it is 23. Bro, why can't... It's 23. Why stop? It's 23. Why is my brain not working today, man? The crit rolls are fine. The attack rolls are fine. It's okay. Why are we on echoes? You did... Okay, if this is like a retired echoes from like another character or something, that's fine. It's just so not worth farming. But I guess you have it now and it's decent, so it's fine. I just hope you aren't on hyping. Read my last. It places the highest on leaderboards, bro. Atlas, next week. That one's kind of crazy, Lumos. Maybe a bit much. Okay. Well, then it's getting kind of hot in here. I'm still wearing the same sweatpants from last night, and it's, I need to cool off. But no, it really is not worth farming, yeah. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna turn the AC. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Okay, wait, actually, it's kind of chilly outside. Give me 1 sec. Oh, it's raining too? Nice. Like, is Echoes bad? Yeah, it's the thing about Echoes is it's like mediocre at best, and it's ping reliant. So if you have like even a mediocrely high ping, it's just gonna be worse than every other alternative, even on the characters it's supposed to be good on. Its trigger rate is ping dependent, which means the higher your ping is, the worse it is. Like 22. Okay, so then it works for you specifically. But like if your ping ever gets worse, or anybody ever has to try to clear in your account at a higher ping, or anything like that, it's just gonna be worse. Just outright, it is always going to be at least, like, it's most likely going to end up being worse than Whimsy for you, but it will be at best, like, close to Whimsy, at worst, just significantly worse, you know? That's all. But it's not a bad set for Clorund if you are always playing on good ping. Yeah, Zeldrin, there are a few things in the game that are dependent on ping for their consistency. Echoes is one of them. There's a lot of technical stuff to explain why that I don't really understand all the details of. But effectively, the higher your ping gets, the worse this becomes in terms of consistency. I believe it's because the trigger itself is based on a server-side signal, which means it is not something that is just on your end exclusively. So it takes time to communicate that, and that causes a delay. And then, since there is a delay, and it also has a cooldown, that can cause the cooldown to happen later than it should, and that means it's available later than it should be. I assume that's like the general process of why it is delayed, but I don't really try to understand the process of it, I just know what it is. Will you add Echoes requests to the wheel? Nah. On account review days, I'm down to, but I'm not gonna make it its own thing. That's not an end game, that's just meh. Okay. Pastry, let me look at your flins. What's the top for swirling Hydra with Sucrose in the Never team? The top? What do you mean? Oh, like what's the way you get a Hydra swirl? I mean, there are different rotations you can use. It's just doing the correct timings on the setup, but there are different like setups for doing it. The one that works the best for me is... well, it also kind of depends on the content you're fighting, because in Stygian, your setup is going to be a little bit different. But for like sustained rotations, the one that's worked the best for me is going from Llama directly into Bina, and then delaying your Bina's Q until right after Llama's little like thing hits. Right after the deer hits, the moment it hits, then you press Q, and then if you don't have a Hydra Aura, you can N1 swap to Sucrose N1E, or a lot of the time it will already have a Hydra Aura, and in that situation you can just go into Sucrose and E. I don't know if it's a buy. If you're struggling, Dean, the reason there isn't a whole end-game clear thing is because there are so many things that could cause you not clear that I can't just answer an entire, like, why can't I clear Abyss in a single chat message, you know? There's just not enough context, and I couldn't even tell you, I wouldn't know. Until I actually see what you have. Okay. Pastry with a Flins. 90 C0 Jade Flins, attack crit damage, 82 to 206. 19 crit is decent. EM isn't that big of a stat for Flins. It's like, it's okay. But 11 rolls at EM on Flins is way overkill. With our crit value not being very high, you don't need attack substats, but specifically with our crit not being very good, I would definitely try to lower our EM for the sake of more crit rolls. If possible, that'd be huge. We really lack crit stats. The crit is by far the most important thing that you can get. Is my ear okay? 133 is going to be good enough most of the time, especially if your last character's Fav. Like Fav, Colomino or Rhino. Another good off piece. Yeah, I agree. 100 AM is like funny and all, but that would be like a Nefer piece. That'd be phenomenal on someone like Nefer, but it's just not going to be very good on Flins. Limboom, I'll just refund you. Also on the stream tomorrow. Okay. Okay. It is time. Small wheel. Yeah, although Abyss did just reset for, I think, just Asia. I don't think Abyss is reset for EU or NA yet. Last character review? No, not yet. I'll take care of this, Winked. I leave one left so that I can do it while I wait for the DM. League stream when? Hopefully never. Best case scenario, never. This is for the endgame clear raffle, Dean. It's in the pin message. Can Layla Freeze beat it? Layla Freeze isn't a team comp. Who's the actual Freeze character? Layla can't do damage. Whenever you're like talking about team comps, the character that does the damage is the name of the team composition. You know. What is it written? Play HSR? Oh, I mean, People might not be answering because people in my chat, they're into a whole lot of HSR players. I've never played HSR before. Like, if you want to talk about HSR stuff, you might have to go to a HSR chat. Because I've never played the game. There was an HSR question, yeah. How much would I have to pay you for a League stream? I don't want to play League. Limba Boom, you're limited to only 1 entry per day. Don't waste it on that. I also saw the UID for it. The UID for it was like 69420. So it wasn't even a legit entry anyways. Okay, good luck. Balls true. Chakib. Congrats, are you here, man? Nice. Okay, go ahead and DM me, Shakib, and we'll hop on that, okay? Okay, 90 C0, Homa, attack, crit rates. That's not bad. 2 attack, 2 aim is pretty good. Your crit stats are pretty good. And not a single one of these artifacts are bad, so nice. ZZZ is looking worse. Are there upcoming characters that are like massive power creep? No? Oh. Is it character power creep or HP inflation? Because I haven't seen a whole lot of character power creep. Are they just making the content harder, or are they actually making power creep? Character power creep with who? I know that Yishun Guang, the Void Hunter, is like the best, but that's a thing in all of Hoyo's games where they have like this one character that's hyped up for a very long time who drops as insanely broken. But like outside of her specifically, who else is like crazy power creep? Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Lantern. It is a good build. It's nice. $200 million HP DA bosses right to 300 million. I mean, is there a mechanic involved? Because like HP alone, unless it's just like a hitbox with nothing else, isn't really like the whole expander for the fight. You know. Are you waiting for Vorka? I'm gonna like. I can't decide on Vorka. I like Vorka. His animations are nice. But I don't want to spend money on a character, or primos even on a character, that I've been excited for a long time, and then releases how Vorka's releasing, you know? It's just... I don't want to support that. He's terrible, he's really bad, yeah. Like, There were people that genuinely thought he would release as like a free character on the live stream, but that just didn't happen, so. He's really bad. Voting with your wallet? Yeah. Jeff? Wait, did I miss a message from Jeff? Did I don't know? No, okay. No, it's his fault Vorka's mid, I see. I see. Wait, Shakib. Oh, see if die is possible? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. 112, 102, 111 on Fearless means Dire is likely just not happening. Ooh, not with that build. Nah, not with 170 CV. Yeah. Yeah, Never's artifact quality will likely hold us back there. Flimsy enough for wipes. Middle chamber is just trivial for them. And kind of the same thing for Nouvelette. Even a mediocre Nouvelette should be able to do this pretty comfortably. Yeah, and he's on a good build as well. Yeah, Nefer's build may hold you back from being able to do that. But they said on the live stream that he's strong, though, true. Nicole might turn Vorka to be better than Ray, huh? Oh, might like make Vorka end up being better than Razor? Maybe. No, that's not happening, but like, it'd be funny. I can try this never. I think it's kind of unlikely just because our artifact quality isn't the greatest. Like this is really rough actually. Hold on. You gotta have something better than that. Oops. Yeah, like we don't really have any good circlets. No, it is not a 2 issue. No, okay. So this is like a genuine... Damn, yeah. We give it 60. So we're like barely above 80 crit rate. That is pretty low. Yeah. 20 CV Sands, 23 CV Goblet. Yeah. I mean, I can try to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I have very little confidence in this clearing. It's just a matter of build quality. Yeah, it's just a matter of roll value and build quality. Although I don't think Naito had a piece. I think she was missing one. TTDS is pointless. You do have Pamber, we can use that. Yeah. Sucrose doesn't need the ER. She'll be alright. Gilded Lump. the more characters of the matching element on the team gives you more attack, not EM. You get EM from people of other elements, right? Yeah. So we're getting attack from this set right now. That's really bad. Yeah, our energy's gonna be kind of shit. Nah, it's kind of cooked. Up the account owner name. That's a mod thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this is gonna be kind of cooked. We'll try. I'll give it a run, Shiki, but I'm gonna be honest, I think Dire is far out of reach, man. With our current build quality, at least.
This may hurt a little.
No more lies. Time to go clean. Time to go clean. Leave this place.
By the frost. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Green moons converge. Whoa.
It all adds up. Let's see the tomato. Can't hide the truth. Time to go clean.
Receive my blessings with one
This
heart.
is not good.
Sharing my knowledge.
Yeah, this isn't even gonna break in time. Our energy's also not good enough. Might have been Fav proc rate. Do you have a second Fav we could run? No, you literally have one Fav. Stop refunding your Favs. You want 2 copies. That is bad. If we need to do that to be able to clear the shield deepak, we don't have enough damage. If we have to do that, that means our damage is too bad. Isn't this I know DPS premium team? Bro, shut up. Yeah, low key, it looks like it's just a matter of build quality. Like, we're very, very low rolls on Nefer. For to clear Dire, you would hope to have, like, at least, like, I would guess 28 to 30 rolls.
Surge.
It genuinely looks like we're in the realm of
No more lies.
15 to 18? No, not 15, my bad. Like 25 or less. Well, let me actually check. I did not mean, my bad. I left out a 1, my bad. Let me actually check, I'm curious. Our roll value seems very low. Is Flynn's any better? If we use Flynn's top side, we can see, hold on, what do you have? Shovel, Luminos, no. Build quality is a little better, but it's also with no SIGs. Oh, never mind. The Flynn's build is better. The ENF is split is kind of shit, though. Yeah. We could probably try to fix that, though. What's our current? Hey, Annika. Oh, is she not in the showcase? No. I'm going to remove the Nahida. How long until I can update you? Oh, it's not updated. Okay, hold on. 1 sec. Frick you, Gaia. Oh, no, man, 20 seconds. Okay. Hello. Instagram Reels vibes? This is Vine vibes. Oh, by the way, they have the 40-day streak. Okay. Why do you always don't know me? What's up, Rod? Hi. Valorant says for this act, I need you to look at the knife kills. 38? Nice. Is that in comp? That's funny. Almost as many knife kills as sheriff kills is diabolical, bro. That's diabolical. Oh, dude, yeah, it's a 24 roll. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a 22 roll. I can't fucking count. It's a 22 roll Nefer. Yeah, that's not enough. 22 roll Nefer is really low. Like, I genuinely have 11 more than this. And I know my build is good, but like, 11 is more than just like a difference of a little farming. That is a massive leap. 90 doesn't matter, sarcasm. It doesn't add damage on Nefer. Oh, you're kidding, okay. But yeah, right now it's just build quality. You have the characters you need. I've cleared several accounts that have C0 R1 Nefer and Dire with this exact team. Our build's just not very good. Our build just isn't very good. That's it. The Sands is cooked? I mean, so does the Sands. The Sands is 20 CV, the Goblet's 23 CV. The Circlet has 0 EM, because we don't have it, like, we kind of needed the crit, but we don't have a piece that has high crit and high EM. We don't have it. And, the Flower's a 5 roll, no EM at all. The Feather's a 3-liner that has low rolls and also mists. It's just, we don't have a single piece here that's, like, good long-term. Not one. That's the biggest thing here. Yeah, we have 13 HP rolls. That's actually crazy. What the fuck? That, yeah, 13 HP rolls is kind of crazy. Is what it is. Yeah, it's literally just a matter of our build quality isn't good enough for Dire. If you want to keep, if you want Dire, just keep farming for artifacts. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it though, Shakib. You just need to farm artifacts if your goal is Dire. Fearless, you already have a very easy time on Fearless. If you want to do Dire, you just need to farm artifacts. Artifact quality's not there yet. Okay. Anyways, since it was a Dire request that I had absolutely zero chance of doing Dire, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of roll for the next. If you want help, just make sure you're entered, okay? Yeah, even since then, there have been like 6 more entries. Okay. Alright, is everybody in? I think go into that, Kaiser. Put Wagget in the wheel. No. Here, I'll give you guys a minute. Yup. I'll give you guys a minute then. These nuts in your mouth. Mods blow up techie. Thank you. Twice. What kind of items on Fearless do you think it would take to make it possible for Dire? Like, if you can get 80 seconds or less, then I'm down to try Dire. I think Dire is, like, feasible. They were at 112 to 115. Like, that's not happening. Like, realistically, it's more like 60. But, you know, that's assuming everything is optimized. Like, fully. Not today, Kaiser. There's a reason it's not on the list. I'm not doing account reviews today. It's not on the list for a reason. Hi, Bob. Update Magma? That's something that I don't do myself. That is the thing that mods do and mods are able to. If it doesn't get updated for a while, I'll just turn it off, but I don't adjust it. The clears Dire was 28 subs, that one had 22, yeah. 22 subs, like 22 sub Nefer is like genuinely less than a month of farming.
Are you sure?
Add a category for test dummy? No. That's lumped in with account reviews. Okay. Alright. Good luck. It's been a few minutes. You guys should have had time. Hey, Kaiser, you might not have to Corpa. Unless you're asking... Mods. Unless you're asking for Gene Cheese. Kaiser, are you here? Kaiser? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Give Dyer a chance. Word. DM me. Not here? Oh, yeah, true. Wait, actually, hold on. Do we have a chatter named Kaiser? No, they've never chatted. No. Okay. I think it's a reroll then, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any chatters by the name of Kaiser. Oh yeah, they're also not following, that's true. You're right. I didn't realize that, my bad. I didn't realize that. Yes, Shadow, but keep in mind, you redeemed that less than 5 minutes ago. Please don't redeem something and then like immediately start rushing me for it immediately after. Chocolated today? What the fuck does that mean, Zeki? Chocolated. Okay, Zabai. 90 C6, can you guys see that? Yeah, it is C6 R2 Zabai. Level 12 skill, defense, crit damage. Okay, 30 crit rate's a little bit cooked, I can't lie. That is very low crit rate. 24 rolls of stats is okay. It's a little bit on the low end. It's you could definitely have more. Attack percent is a dead stat on Zabai, so that feather is very bad. The flower is alright. Sands is solid. Goblet's solid. Circlet is solid. Better feather would be huge. Flower has a lot of room for growth, to be honest. But our crit rate's really rough right now. Right now, we have like 70 crit rate. We would like a lot more than this, if possible. Like, I would honestly, on this build right now, I would swap to a crit rate circlet. Your end goal should be a crit damage circlet, but like right now, I would swap. Our crit rate is way too low. Look in the mats. Oh yeah, you're good. We were just in Diana's account? No. That hasn't been updated since the start of stream. I actually went in and did it. Yeah, no, no, that's actually so far out of date. Holy shit. Yeah, no. How many clears? 2. Bro, techie blow up. Right now. Okay. Valentine's Day is over. Okay. Shadow, let me get your Shoska. -1 true. Hey, Sam. Okay. Shoska, C0 or 1 attack, crit damage, 100 to 240. Okay, 23 rolls is actually really low as well, yeah. Between just crit and attack, 23 is very low. We have 10 rolls of HP percent. The circlet is not very good. For Chaska, at least. The feather is nice. Sands isn't very good. The goblet's not very good. The flower is okay. The flower and feather aren't too bad, but the Sands, goblet, and circlet are all very replaceable here. We definitely want more crit damage and attack or EM. Just roasting everyone's... That's not roasting! It needs work! They asked for an account review, or a character review, and the truth is that the build isn't very good. You know, I could just lie to them and be like, oh yeah, this is a phenomenal Chaska. You don't need any more stats. This is great. But that would be a lie. That would just be a lie. Yeah, exactly. It's constructive criticism. Cries that Limbo hates everyone's builds, bro. Should I make a redeem called... like... glaze this build even if it's dog shit? Like... Yes, okay. I see. Limbo #1 hater. Are you saying that Kaya's my #1 hater, or that I am the #1 hater? Make it 100,000 points? Wait, true. Holy shit, you're right. You're right. Name it account reviews for Tartag mains, bro. You are the #1 hater. I'm not a hater, though. Also, Kaiser, I think that you're a fake out, homie. Do you like Sandrona? I do. But you are to me, I'm literally not. Thoughts on Flynn's? I mean... I think he's okay. I think he is... a 7 in a region full of 9s to 10s. But he's still like, alright. Yeah, hating. Okay. Yeah, you're right, my bad. I see. Oh no, Jabari. That's not true. You're right in as 0 CV. Bro. Are you asking me to clear Dia with a C1 R0 Zabai with C2 Eloa on a lunar charge wheelchair? You have Nefer. Do you have Llama? You don't have Llama. The fuck are we gonna do with the Llama-less Nefer? I believe in you. Dog. You have Skirk signature? You do. Bottom is likely doable. As long as your build isn't like complete dog shit. Middle we could even gene cheese if we needed to. Like, is your Goro build? No, he's level 20, okay. So we can't really min-max our Zabai's damage either, even though she's C1. We're wheelchairing a C1 Zabai, which just makes it worse, by the way. When we make Zabai a shorter portion of the total team's DPS, it will make it worse when we put her in a wheelchair. It will make her C1 less impactful for the team's DPS. Running double SMS as well. Yeah, without Goro either, this is so fucked, man. Like, I'll do it, but like... I'm expecting this to be pretty shit. Hi, Iris. It could potentially be either, hello. Not sure.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Not much really do here, besides just wait for the lunar charge. Energy's a little scuffed. Dog, we can't even break the shield. We actually can't even break the shield.
Smite the dust.
Yeah, like... How much to upgrade to IT? I don't do IT on stream. I'm looking up. Your account can't do dire. It's not even close. Not even $500. I mean, if they're offering 500, I'll make an exception. I'm near. Hello. Welcome in, Val. But yeah, your account is not doing dire. It's just not. You haven't built Goro. C2 Eloa is already, like, gonna make it hard even with C1 Zabai. You also just haven't built the right team for it at all. It's just not happening. It's just not happening without a built Goro. Like, even with a built Goro, it would likely still be really hard. They just didn't build one of the most important supports for the team. Well, not important, one of the only supports for the team. Deepak, your Furina will be next. I'll look at it after we roll for the next account. Yeah, but it's True Thunder. Delete that Stygian Onslaught, yeah. Speedrunning, yeah. I mean, the last two accounts have both been accounts that requested dire and were like nowhere near prepared for dire. Like, hey, can you clear my dire? By the way, the support needed for this team to clear is level 20. Like, no. Hatham, are you here, Hatham? Does that happen often? No, not very, it's actually pretty infrequent. Well, Kaiser, I can cook, but the thing is, if you ask me to make a grilled cheese and I open your fridge and it's completely empty, I can't just conjure cheese, you know? I need to have ingredients. You know, I'm not a wizard. And Val, thank you for the follow, by the way. Can you solo dire crab with my level 56 amber, bro? With just water. Okay. I don't think I've seen Hatham, have I? I don't believe Hatham's here. No. Final call, Hatham. Are you here, or am I rerolling? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. Do I really need to build Goro? Goro is the only option you have to actually make C1 Zabai, like, act back meaningful. If you're wheelchairing your Zabai, it greatly cuts out her personal damage, which it's still a good ending team damage, but it makes the increase from her C1 significantly less impactful. If you did have Goro built, it would not guarantee it just clears for free, but it would give us a better team. But that likely won't be able to clear dire comfortably until you get Linnea. 10 hours? What's 10 hours? Get to the wheel, check the pin message. Coconut Mall, 10 hours. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, wait, that's funny. It's like he said exclamation point SR Coconut Mall, and the auto queue was 10 hours. That's so funny. Yeah, and now Kaya's song is in 11 hours. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't forget the review, by the way. Just give me a sec. One hour of silence occasionally broken up by the Taco Bell sound. Yellow, get that shit out of the queue right now, bro. Get that shit out right now. Furina. 90C0RO0 Furina, that is not FAF. ER HP crit damage. Our crit rate's pretty low. 25, 31. Huh. I mean, 36 stats is pretty good. We have a nice amount of rolls on Furina. Our crit rate is not very good though, so if your goal is personal damage, go for a crit rate circlet. If your goal is literally anything else, go FAF. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. But the crit rate is very low and it kind of undermines the actual roll value of the build quite a bit. Hi, oh. Hi. Abyss? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. What can we do with Nefer on bottom side? Like, Zhongli, I guess, is the fill slot? Yeah, it's a base. That'd be pretty easy. I mean, I think your account's gonna be insanely easy. So... Alright. That's cool. Dude, I don't know why. It's becoming hard to think because I have a bad headache and I don't know where it came from. Do I have any painkillers? Yeah, I do. Hold on. I have no idea why. One sec. My temples. I'm gonna try Skirk top. I mean, I can. A good Skirk should be able to brute force. What the fuck? That's actually pretty good. Do you usually have cons? No. Well, let's go ahead and grab you. Did you have Seat Lolly? Yeah. Are you on Secret Dueling Tales? Dueling Tales. I know there is a rotation for this. I just haven't really done it before. I should learn it though. I should learn it. It's not hard. And I guess we do Zabai on bottom? Yeah, fuck it. Idwa Goro Bina. Is this already built? Surely, right? I think it actually might be. Is it 2-piece Idwa then? Yeah. And Fav is fine. If you need the energy, you need the energy. Sure. 10 hours of this? It's not the 10-hour version, don't worry. Oh yeah, Cerberus. Abyss just reset in Asia.
Time to shine.
It just reset.
A little move boost.
I guess against these enemies, it shouldn't be too hard to trigger freeze. Oh, it's... This is Abyss. We can start with Q. Yeah, hi Lily.
Showering you with praise. Let my name echo in. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Get to work. Into the void.
Huh.
Strike a pose.
Freeze feels pretty good for that, actually.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of ice. Fulfill our pact. Shower me with
But it's still pretty good.
my name echoing. Off to the freezer. A burst of fleet. Show no mercy.
Kind of misclicked there, but it's alright.
Time to shine. Adaptive frosting. Fulfill our pact. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
Nubis, yes. It is.
A moonlit night for all.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow! Convince! Everyone on me!
This team doesn't do a whole lot of thinner hits, does it? Oh, it's enough, never mind. Cool.
Divine light, shield them.
Fluff the dust. Flame. Green.
Yeah, I mean, this is premium. This should be pretty easy.
Right. Light compels you! Fall in!
Be cleansed.
Oh, we had a Harbinger? Oops. My bad. My bad. God, I fucking hate that emo, bro. I hate Zam so much. Like, I don't actually hate it. But, like, I hate it, man. Fucking, I can't stand that emo.
Moose boosh. Boost on the loose. Show no mercy.
What am I doing? That's not better. Who is it? It's a Musokame character. It's just like, man. I'd actually try to proc Cinder. I'm just not even worrying about it. I need to learn that. I'd say game did pretty good. Fun fact, proceeds to lie and not even try to hide it.
You got this! Be gone, Shadow!
Bro, let me fucking burn. Thank you. No, it's not up for NA yet. Wow, chat, Zabai is doing so good on these guys. That must mean these guys are balanced, right? These enemies must be so balanced and normal. Goro died. Alright, fuck you too. Was that my fault, Lumos? Maybe it was Valentine's Day and stuff, so like I was very lenient on Valentine's Day.
Time to shine. Off to the freezer.
Is that a Jade Spear on a Scoffier?
Extinguished. Power.
Everything is your fault, Limbo. Bro. Bro. Can I fucking do one thing? Sorry. Yeah, we're just not gonna trigger this weapon and it's okay. Okay.
Divine light shield.
I did not mean to E there. I meant to E there first and I just did not. Yeah, that's what you saw. Oops.
Converge.
You got this. Light compels you. Advance! Everyone on me!
Without further ado. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
Yeah, it feels like shit. I can't lie. Yeah, nah. You can only do that against bosses that you know the patterns of really well. My wife left me because of you, Limbo. Bro. There's alright. Alright. I see.
Let the
okay.
world collide. The pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our path. Annihilate.
Dog shit.
Take a pose. Let my name echo in song. A little amuse bouche. Boost on the loop.
I'm not locked. Can't believe I missed that combo.
Mine to wield.
Okay. What did you do? I didn't do anything, man. Fuck you mean? Limbo is profound for stealing everyone's moms, so of course he'd steal your wife. Bro! Can't even make a your mom joke out here. Shaking my head.
Begone, shadow of darkness! Your charge!
Okay, only half of them are jokes, but like still.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Oh god.
Light the dust. A moonlit night for all.
All the light
Yeah, big surprise.
fall in! Everyone on me!
Playing the shill is pretty good. 2028 bro. Navia's shill boss becomes Navia's shill boss? What? Huh? Or he becomes a shill boss? Yeah. Level 100 dog and abyss. What is this, menacing? No, I'm pretty sure that there's a higher multiplier in menacing. I think, I might be wrong. But either way, it's not too bad at brute force. I don't think there were there cons in that? No, no cons. Yeah. No. Did we finish? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Gecko boss? Yeah, the Gecko boss does look like a big pain in the ass. I'm not looking forward to him either. I hope he should have never gets in a Stygian. Patio. Thank you for the 20 days. Welcome in. Dude, fuck, my head is like... Man. Sorry. I've been like talking with a lot of pauses today and stuff. It's just so hard to concentrate. This headache got me fucked up. My stream streak myself. I'm sorry, Ice. I got a headache, man. I'm trying. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at your Zabai. Gecko is Noel Shell, true. It was leaked to be in the one after next? Damn. Fuck, dude. I hope it goes away after taking the medicine because I do not want to end stream early for that, but like it's making it rough to think. Like shit. Okay, if it gets worse, I definitely will have to lay down. But as of right now, it's not so bad that I can't like function. I'm good for now. I'm good for now. It is a buy. You should at least ascend her. I would recommend 90ing her eventually regardless. I would 9 or crown her skill. I would 90 the weapon. It's just for a crit. We are overcapped on crit rate. There's basically no scenario where you should be having a crit rate circlet on Harbinger of Dawn Zabai. If you would like to use crit rate circlet, use something that isn't Harbinger of Dawn. You start at a baseline of 5. You get 5 from Itlua at least, assuming he's C0 to C5. You get 30 from the set, you get 28 from the weapon, 31 from the circlet. You're at 99 before a single substat, assuming your Itlua isn't C6. So, don't use a crit rate circlet. You know, you're overcapped already. Besides that, that's like the only real issue, to be honest. Besides that, it's not too bad. Obviously, you're lacking in some roll value because you can't have any more crit rate. But, yeah. If you could have crit rate in the Feather or the Sands or the Goblet, it could be a lot better. Yeah, I don't know why. The headaches I don't get very often, Gabe, but... It's usually for, like, a reason I can detect. Like, last time I had a bad headache, it was because I went to bed super dehydrated and passed out before I meant to. And woke up, like, fucking parched, like, genuinely, like, completely dehydrated. And then I had a headache and, like, it makes sense. But right now, I have no idea why I have a headache. I have no reason to. Do a scalp massage? Nah, that would make it even... If I did that and I did, like, actually relax myself further, I would not be able to stream. I would not be able to concentrate. Every rotation's good, Clarky. If your head hurts, just get a new one. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, I'll try, like, leaning back. Maybe that helps, like, a little bit, but it's a headache. I don't think that the tension in my shoulders is the root cause. Oh, shit. Hold on one sec. There we go. Sorry, my desk, I guess I had my knees on it, and I pushed this end back a little bit, and I realized that the middle leg was, like, leaning forward, so I had to pull it back a little bit. That looks okay. That was also when the camera was off. I haven't consumed enough brain rot, dog. Wanna take ibuprofen together? Okay. Overthrow him? Overthrow me? Bro, Kaya, mods blow her up. Blow up Kaya. Okay. Base work in progress, let's see. Kaya, let me look at your Zabai. Damn, dude. Sorry, it's not getting better. Yeah, it's becoming, like, genuinely really hard to focus. Fuck, dude. It's like a pressure behind my eyes at this point, and it's like, it's kind of rough. Do I have to end? I don't want to, man. I want to stream today. Yeah, it's barely 4 hours in, but... Yeah, that's true. It actually is slowly getting worse. If it does get any worse than it is now, I will actually, like, be in a bad situation. That would really suck. I probably should. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and... Here, just because I want to go ahead and end now. YouTube stream, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I have a pretty bad headache. It's getting worse over time. I'll do one Walking Boy on Twitch. Go over there if you want to participate. Bye-bye, YouTube. Have a good night. Sorry I'm ending so early, but, I just can't concentrate like this.